So that was really loud. I've been gone. And I can explain myself ish. Yeah. So, okay, I had originally planned for a video before I left for college, and then I ended up not doing that. Or no. I ended up doing it, but the clips didn't load correctly, so then I couldn't make it. All I had was just like my voice recording, and that was it. So I apologize for that. I am, as you can see, sort of ish. I'm in my dorm. So a little bit about that, right? This was not my original dorm. Me and my roommate, this was not our original dorm at all. It was actually across the hall. But it turned out to be infested with black mold. And then we had a leaking vent. And then we also had a little bit of a bug issue problem. Now, the university that I go to, right? This dorm building, which this is one out of maybe 2 or 3 question mark. I don't know. But this dorm was built in the 1800s. So obviously there's going to be some problems, right? There's going to be a little bit of issues. So they placed us in the emergency dorm room, which this is what this is right now. And turns out my brain went blank. I forgot what I was saying. But oh yeah, so for this dorm, turns out they're just gonna keep us in here. So this is our dorm. So now we have to I got all of my stuff moved in. It's just that everything is everywhere. It's everywhere. I would show you, but it's just like it's truly crazy. So we've kind of just been, sort of getting acclimated. My mom has had to come up here so many times, an embarrassing amount of times. Like it's crazy. I moved on here last Friday. Last Friday. And she had to come back. And then today's Wednesday, so she had to come back on Monday. She originally on Friday, she came, I moved in on Friday. I moved in on Friday, and so she stayed till Saturday, but then came back on Monday, and now she has to come back on Saturday with my aunt to come help me clean, which I told her she didn't have to do that, but you know how mothers are. If you've ever had like a worrisome mother, I guess. I don't know. But, there's that. I did not expect myself to cry, but I did. And the reason is, I said I was gonna miss my bed, and I did, and I started crying because I was gonna miss my room. Like, I love my room, and I miss my room, but I'm fine now, and it feels like, I don't know, Monday feels like, or not Monday, Friday feels like it. I don't know, but anyways, my schedule is pretty light. It's low key, nothing too crazy. I don't have like classes on Friday, so I'm pretty, good from Friday to Sunday. I am a biology major, so I'm in like 2 biology classes, and I'm taking a psychology class, and I have like an online math class. I keep forgetting that I have an online math class, so I just need to keep that in mind so I don't fail that, which I shouldn't. I should be fine. And yeah, that's pretty much. Man, I don't even know. Yesterday, found out that Dolly Parton died. Moment of silence for Dolly Parton. I'm gonna miss Dolly Parton so much. I literally was getting ready to cry this morning thinking about it. In no way am I like I don't listen to country music, but Dolly, she was that girl. And I'm gonna miss her. And then they said Tim Curry died, so I'm like, oh my god, everybody's going, like everybody's just dropping. And I just, yeah. But back to university. The campus is pretty cool. I'm very extroverted. I'm very like, like I don't like. So I kind of just been in my dorm because I'm just like, this is a new space and I'm like very overwhelmed. But I do plan to like, go out there and do things because at least my university, I don't even know. I don't even know what I was just saying. I keep blinking. Like, I've been blinking. Like, my emotions and everything have just been so dysregulated. But I guess it's just because I'm like, I'm still trying to adjust. But, yeah, no. I'm gonna try and be, like, more active and stuff. Because my university has so much going on. Like, there's always events. And the requirements for my, university, at least, I don't know if it's like this anywhere else, but we have to go to 7 events in order to graduate. And yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Well, I mean, I should be fine, but I don't know. But anyways, I don't really have friends. The only friend I've got really is my roommate, and she's very talkative, likes to talk and do things and whatnot. But I mean, she's really the only person I actually talk to at, right now. Other than that, like, I don't talk to anybody. I am very much an introvert, and I don't know how to. There's sometimes I know how to do it. Like, I know how to just like talk and just like make friends, and then other times I'm just like, no, I don't know how to do it. But I guess it's because this is such a big thing for me. And when it comes to my emotions, or, well, I wouldn't say, well, yeah, I don't know. Environment transition is very hard for me. It's very hard for me, and it's hard to get myself regulated. And so, like, I'm just now kind of just like, feeling a little bit better. I try to remind myself that, like, it's gonna be okay, and this isn't like, permanent. And I'm a sophomore, so it's just like I have 2 years left already, which is so crazy because I'm a transfer student, by the way. I transferred from like Trident, and so I did I did my freshman classes there, so that's why. But it'll be over before I know it. And the one thing that I did, or I've kept in mind, is just like, I'm not going to really set expectations for myself in following this university, whatever, shenanigan, whatever you want to call it. I did that in my high school years, and, like, for example, I was like, I'm going to be more extroverted, I'm going to talk more. No. Well, I did, but then it led me to feeling like I was sort of cosplaying a person that I wasn't. So that's why I'm like, I'm not gonna, as far as social expectations go, like, if things happen, it happens. But I'm not really gonna, like, I don't want to say I'm not gonna put myself out there. I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. But I just feel like, like, if the opportunity presents itself, somebody wants to talk to me, I'm gonna talk back to them. I'm gonna be friendly. I'm gonna try to be friendly. And I know that, like, if you see my face, like, I'm like, I can't do it right now, but I have like a very much like stone face because I zone out in public. Because, like, I get like socially anxious, and so I'm just like, I have to close myself up. But I don't know. I kind of just like, I don't want to put any expectations on myself because, like, and it hasn't even been like a few days. It hasn't even been like a month, So I'm kind of just trying to really, I guess the only expectation I've got for myself is just to acclimate myself the best that I can, get comfortable, get into a comfortable rhythm, and try to have fun. Because I think one thing I sort of have to remind myself is that it doesn't always have to be about university, I can leave campus, come back whenever I want, Obviously, gotta be there for classes, duh. But it doesn't always have to be about school. I can go out, make friends, things like that. I wish I had a car because I don't have a car currently. My mom is thinking about giving me her car, and she's gonna get her like a Mercedes, which I'm like, are you sure you don't have to do that? But like, hey, I'm not gonna judge. I'm gonna learn how to drive and all those things. So yeah, I mean that's where I've been. Also, I just realized that this is a face. This is also a face reveal. This is me. Hi. If you've never seen me before, there are, I think, like 1 to 2 people that are subscribed that know what I look like already. But this is what I look like. Yes. That's pretty much it. I'm like I'm thinking about doing a vlog where I kind of show you around campus-ish. I don't know how it's gonna work because I don't really want to put what university I'm at out there, just because I don't want people showing up and whatnot. But not that I think anybody would show up, I would hope, but you never know. This is the internet. But yeah, let's see what else. My roommate is pretty cool. She's literally just like me. She's just like me. She has, for one, I have a Halloween Snoopy blanket. So does she. She brought it. We both have stomach issues. And she's going to be bringing her little cat. And I'm so excited because I like animals. I'm not really much of a cat person. I'm more of a dog person, but I'm cool with cats, I guess. I'm not really around cats like that. I think the last cat I was around actually was a couple months ago, and he wasn't a stray, but he got out. And we called him Garfield because he was an orange cat and we didn't know his name. Or her. We just called them Garfield. But yeah. Other than that, I mean, being out on my own, it's definitely different. It sort of feels just like I was sort of pre-gaming myself to take care of myself, I'm at home. But now it's more just you gotta make sure you eat and you gotta advocate for yourself if something's wrong. Gotta stay in charge of your academics and all of that stuff. And it sounds like a lot, but I don't know. It's, at least right now, it's not a lot. I think I should be fine. But I don't know. I sort of, I don't know. I'm sure there's gonna be times where I get overwhelmed, if that makes sense. I'm sure there's gonna be times I get overwhelmed with work and things like that. But, I'm gonna try to enjoy myself. I'm gonna try not to isolate myself so much in my room. I don't have a choice either. I'm gonna have to get out there if I want to graduate, because I have to be at these events. And I might meet new people, which I think is gonna be fun. But other than that, yeah, that's that. So, yeah, as far as videos go, I don't know what my plan of action is. I think that I'm just gonna do speed paints. I want to try doing speed paints. I'm gonna try to get back into art. Actually, I've been trying to develop a new art style. I really like the emo 2000s characters. I did that. I tried that art style out a little bit for me and my best friend's channel. Because we definitely made a channel. That's where I've also partially been just working on that channel with her. And it's super fun. I won't link it, but if you find it, then you find it. Other than that, yeah. But that's pretty much it. I will try to update how my classes go. I might show around the campus because it's a really nice campus and I like it a lot. So, you know, I'm going to try to continue to pull myself together and not be so shy and not make myself depressed here. So, thank you if you're still here on this channel. I really do appreciate it. I thank you a lot. But other than that, I will catch you on the flip side. This is Gracie D2 signing out.